Welcome to our session on the Culturegrams database. To access the database here at Scullin Middle School, click on the Internet Explorer icon on the bottom of your screen. This will take you to the Scullin Middle School homepage. From here you can find the Library Media Center page. Click on Scullin Online Catalog and Web Resources from the library. And on the right-hand side, you will see at the bottom of the page, there is our list of databases. Click on Culturegrams. This takes us to the Culturegrams homepage. You can see that we have 4 editions to choose from. Let's try the World Edition. Let's study North America today. We'll go ahead and click on North America, and we can see the 3 major regions: Canada, United States of America, and Mexico. Let's focus on Canada for a moment. I want to show you all the different options you have for learning about specific countries. I'm going to double click on Canada, and here's the Canada homepage. In the center of the screen, you see a map, some fun facts, country and development data, the flag, the official name, and the anthem, all right here in the center. On the left-hand side, you can get very detailed articles on the land and climate, the people, customs and courtesies, which includes greetings, gestures, visiting and eating, some lifestyle articles, society. Let's take a look at what these articles look like. Let's go in and click on land and climate, and you can see the article here. You can click on next. And you can toggle back and forth if you want to go back and read what you've read. There's also an audio feature for these articles. So don't forget to click on all these specific detailed articles on each country. Let's return to the Canada homepage. And on the right-hand side, if you wanted to click the PDF report, you can get a full report on the whole country. There's also a photo gallery, video galleries, slideshows, interviews, famous people, recipes, graphs and tables, all these options on each specific country. So this is one option. Let's go back to the home page. Go back to the World Edition, and I would like to show you another option. Let's go to Graphs and tables. This is an unbelievable feature. Let's say that we are studying North America currently, and we wanted to sort of compare the 3 major nations that make up the North American continent. So let's go ahead and build our own graph. I'm going to click on Comparison Graphs, and although you can select up to 10 nations, let's just try the 3 major nations of North America. I'm going to press the Control key on my keyboard, and I'm going to find the 3 countries in North America. There's Canada I've selected, and let's try Mexico. Where are you, Mexico? Right here. And I'm going to continue on down to the United States. And United States of America. So I have my 3 nations selected. Now I can select up to 4 categories to compare. I always like to do population because that gives us a real sense of how many people live in each country. And let's pick some fun things. Let's find out how many internet users there are. And let's see how many underweight children there are and compare that to the adult obesity rate. Okay, so I also had my control button selected, so I was able to get the 4 options, the 4 categories. Now I'm ready to create the comparison graph. And here we have the 4 graphs, and each country is displayed. So in our first graph, we have the population graph. You can see of the 3 nations, the United States of America has way more people than Mexico and Canada. There are so many discussions you could have regarding this map. This graph. When you go back and look at the map of North America, you can see that Canada is probably the largest region, and Mexico's the smallest. And you can see that the population, although Canada is the largest land area, it has the smallest population. Interesting. If you scroll down, internet users, you can see this says persons per 100 of the total population. So you can see that 86% of the people in Canada are internet users. You can see that 84% of the people in the United States of America are internet users, and then you can see that only 43% are users in Mexico. What does this say about a country? What does it mean? Even though Canada has a way smaller population, you can see that the majority of those people are internet users. Let's move on to underweight children. What does under what does the rate of underweight children mean? That means that there's unhealthy children. So if you look at the population and compare that to the percentage of underweight children, that says something about the country. That's worth taking a look at. And now if you look at the adult obesity rate, there are some interesting facts here. You could talk with your group members about what this might be saying. This is just an example of all the things that you can do with the Culturegrams database. When you have a chance, go in and explore all these wonderful comparison graphs you can make. There's already existing graphs available. Go ahead and play around in this and see all the information that there is. Also, if you would like to access Culturegrams from your very own home, come to the library and ask us for the double secret passwords, because you can log on from your very own home for free and explore all the countries of the world. Thank you.